partner, just quickly explain to them that you are initiated into the power of the third eye, and that you're going to use this power to not only scan the body to find out whatever ailments are there in the physical body of that person, and also give the solution and immediate healing to that person.
Yes. So let's now prepare ourselves for manifesting this power of body scanning, which actually forms the fundamental, the science of entire biology as we know it today. And meanwhile, also make sure you turn on the video recording so that you can record yourself while manifesting this power, and it forms the Sakshi Pramana, that is your own evidence for manifesting this power, which you can then later share with other people, enrich them, invite them also to get a taste of this power manifestation science, and also have a transformative breakthrough in the Paramashivoham program. So let's now get ready to manifest this power. We hope that you are ready with your partner, with a volunteer, to manifest this power with. So what we are going to do in this power manifestation round is you're going to manifest the power of scanning the internal organs of your partner, of another person. See which organs need healing in that other person, see which organs, and you're going to see through the third eye. You're going to scan their body and you're going to see which organs need healing, and then heal those organs, allowing Swamiji's energy to rush to those organs. So you're going to chant the Mahavakya, connect with Swamiji, invoking that space of oneness. And from that space of oneness, scan the body of your partner, see which organs need healing, and then, while being connected with Swamiji, heal that organ with the help of your third eye, acting as a channel for Swamiji's energy to flow through your being into the other person and healing their body, specifically that part which needs the healing. And then you'll be noting down what was revealed to you by Swamiji and share it with your partner, as well as you can share it in the chat with all of us, all the other participants, because Swamiji will be revealing something about the other person. It may be the thought currents which are causing some ailment in their body, or even giving some solution, what they need to become healthy or to remove some certain blockages, anything it can be. So whatever Swamiji reveals, you can reveal it to your partner, share it with them, and also share it with other participants in the chat once the power manifestation round has ended. Okay, so let's now start with this power manifestation round. Start chanting the Mahavakya. We will be playing the oneness capsule for all of you to help you connect with Swamiji in that space of oneness. You can watch the oneness capsule and then connect with Swamiji, visualize him in your third eye, chant Mahavakya, and then start the body scanning.
Paramashivoham. Om
Shambho Nityananda Shiva Shiva Hara 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 Shiva Shiva Nitya Parishwara Hara Parameshwara Jai Gurunatha Sri Gurunatha Nityananda Shiva Shiva Hara 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 Shiva Shiva Nitya Parishwara Hara Parameshwara Jai Gurunatha Sri Gurunatha Nityananda Nityananda Hara Shiva Shiva Murahara Damar Bhaje
Shiva, 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 Shiva,
Shivaya, Om Namah 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 Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Gangadhara Lingeshwara Shambho Mahadeva, Gangadhara Lingeshwara Shambho Mahadeva, Gangadhara Lingeshwara Shambho Mahadeva, Gangadhara Lingeshwara Shambho Mahadeva, Jatadhara Lingeshwara, Om Namah Shivaya, Jatadhara Lingeshwara, Om Namah Shivaya.
Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Yes. Now relax. You can now share your experience of this power manifestation session with all the other participants. You can put it in the chat. You can also share what was revealed to you in your third eye by Swamiji about the other person. See, when you share your experiences, they become more and more permanent in your system. And your power manifestation improves every time you manifest it again.
Yes. Requesting everyone to please share the results of your power manifestation and settle down as we're going to get ready for the next segment.
Yes. And as we are moving to the next segment, you may also head over to the social media platforms and share your experiences with other people. You can upload the videos if you have taken the videos and share it with others. Invite them also to attend Paramashivoham, the new season starting tomorrow, so that they can also have a glimpse of the science of power manifestation in their own life and see the power it can have in their own life and the kind of transformation they can feel, the kind of completion and the unclutching space that they can manifest simply by starting to manifest these powers.
Tomorrow we're also going to have the Samaya Diksha initiation, which is a very powerful initiation. So if you know anyone who has not yet received the Samaya Diksha, the Shiva Diksha, level 1, tell them to attend tomorrow over the day, and especially during the darshan. There is going to be introductory sessions for the Samaya Diksha. Also, if you signed up for Paramashivoham, you would receive an email with the details about the Samaya Diksha as well. So make sure that if you have not yet received this Diksha into the personal worship and the 180-degree turn for your life, and make sure that you attend tomorrow and you sign up for this powerful Diksha. With this, let us now move on to the next segment of the day. Today we have been covering all kinds of completions on various different levels. This session is going to tell us how do we know once we are complete. The science of completion is the essence of Sankhya Yoga. completion makes you experience the Sankhya of life. In the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, in chapter 2, verse 23, it says, weapons do not cleave the soul. Fire does not burn it. Water does not moisten it. And wind does not dry it. Completion is such a powerful process to awaken the innermost intelligence in you. The state of completion. Completion is being spontaneous, powerful, without having the hangover of the past and the present. Having a complete inner space available to you to further your life. Experience of completion is, it will give you the feeling it is enough for you to live your whole life. Completion has the capacity to give you the feeling it is enough for you to live your whole life. Now, how to awaken the power of completion? Just sit in front of a mirror and look at yourself. First, declare completion. Decide to be complete. The decision to be complete is a basic requirement for completion. You cannot have doubt about completion. I will try to be complete. No, it has to be the decision that you are going to be complete. So sit in front of the mirror and look at the mirror. Relive. See in movies how they show that old Puranic stories. In the mirror, that magician will see how the princess is being kidnapped, how the king is imprisoned in some remote place. Like a magic mirror, it will show. You can sit with a mirror, look at your whole past. Just in a few days, you will be able to see clearly, visualize like a movie, see unidentified. After a few days, use that same mirror. Anybody comes to you with any question, see their face in the mirror. You will be able to see the answer to their problem in that mirror. See, all the patterns, incompletions you feel are stopping you, relive them with your will. Reliving means how they are functioning in you. Go in the same circuit and see when impossibility comes, you feel tired, bored, frustrated. Remember each of these patterns, the way you build these patterns, the way you react to them, relive them. Reliving is not remembering. Remembering means sitting and thinking what happened. Reliving means forgetting the present and getting into the moment and experience it.
Yes. And while you're doing this completion process, relive every impossibility, every incompletion, every suffering, every suffocation, which makes you feel you are not yet complete, which makes you feel you cannot manifest what you want. So each of these patterns, just go into these patterns and go into the same experience, the same emotion. Suddenly you'll see that the impossibility collapses. You will realize that they do not have existence. They were posing as if they were alive. When you relive, this understanding will raise in your system. Relive them at least 5 times. So if you feel emotional, do not resist or do not break the process. Go through the emotion and relive it as if it is happening to you now. That is the power of this whole process of reliving and relieving all these incompletions and all these patterns. When you go into a pattern, when you go into the depth of the pattern and the root from where that pattern has emerged, all the incidents from where that pattern started becoming a part of your inner space, live and relive that incident completely, become that person who was actually experiencing that incident in that moment of time in the past, right? Even if it's a moment from your childhood, become that child. And at that very age, whatever you were feeling at that moment, feel it completely. Do not judge yourself, thinking that this is, maybe this is immature or why was I reacting this way? Nothing. At that moment, what you are feeling, genuinely feel that again, become that person and relive that entire emotion and that entire experience completely. And then you will see the whole load of that incident and the pattern which was set forth after that incident or during that incident will also get completely released from your system. So we'll give you an example so that you understand how to actually do this. So for example, Radha, a person, often finds her work and she receives most unexpected reviews. Sometimes she is prepared, but most often than not, she is just taken aback. So this fear has caused her much pain throughout her life. She is again and again going through this pattern of fear, which just each and every incident, each and every different occasion, it keeps on coming up and really takes a toll on her entire life. So this, she believes maybe after all her contributions don't matter, keeping aloof by herself, avoiding office gatherings uh, and potlucks. So Radha has been spending her last 20 years in this pain. Her cognition has severely bound her. So she is unable to see how she can climb to a higher position where she is expected to interact with a lot more people, be more confident, more fearless, courageous. But because of this pattern of fear, she's really got into that shrunken space of self-doubt, self-hatred, and even self-denial, thinking that this just isn't possible for her to go to the next stage, to go to the next level and have a breakthrough. So conflict with her desire and her pains frustrates her. On one side, she desires to go to the next level, become more confident, and progress and succeed in life. But on the other hand, this pain of having to deal with this whole pattern of fear and anxiety again and again, it just creates a deep tension in her life, causing a lot of frustration. So she only sees one way to act in such a situation, saying nothing can be done, and it leaves her powerless. That is called self-denial. That just isn't possible at all. So we call this a binding cognition. This entire process where she gets into this cognition of it just isn't possible for her. This is a binding cognition. So let us experience how completion technique brings a shift in cognition and makes you powerful.
Yes. We learned about what is a binding cognition. The opposite of a binding cognition is a liberating cognition. A liberating cognition gives people options in any situation. It is a way of looking at the world that empowers people as opposed to making them powerless. Every situation has a liberating cognition. When we see reality as is, without the filter of a binding cognition, then we are complete. With that understanding, decide to have a mature conversation with you. That is called completion. Matured conversation with others. That is called making life happen. Matured conversation with God. That is a prayer. Matured conversation with nature. That is sankalpa, command, anya, with prakriti.
Yes. Understand, maturity makes you manifest life. Fundamentally, for everything we are going to be doing, the foundation is you. Coming to the conclusion about you is as the source of life. Purushaha Sohamasmi. So the Upanishad declares that which is there. The glorious sun is the mirror of the Supreme Being who is all-pervading, pure consciousness of the whole cosmos. Indeed, I am He. I am that being. So coming to this mature conclusion about yourself brings maturity in your life, and that is what makes you manifest life. Completion is such a powerful process. It takes you to a different space of existence, different realm of existence, and different reality of existence altogether. Your thinking will become straight with completion. When awareness enters your thinking, when you start thinking with awareness, you will realize life has no pleasures. Life has no pleasures other than enriching. So there's a story about bringing awareness into your thinking. A man walks into a shop and sees a cute little dog. He asks the shopkeeper, "Does your dog bite?" The shopkeeper says, "No, my dog does not bite." The man tries to pet the dog and the dog nicely bites him. Ouch! The man screams, shouts. He says, "I thought you said your dog doesn't bite." The shopkeeper replies, "Yes, my dog doesn't bite, but that is not my dog."
Bring awareness into your thinking. Don't take the gap, the missing links for granted. Your idea that life has pleasures is nothing but taking the missing links for granted. Connect all the missing links by a proper word. Only then you will understand. Yes, his dog doesn't bite, but this dog is not his dog. The moment he said, "My dog doesn't bite," the second statement you took for granted, that this dog is his dog. In life also, many times, after running behind certain goals, ideas, for 34 years, you realize the missing links, you took them for granted. That is such a waste of life and time and energy. So many assumptions that we arrive at, and we just live our life based on these assumptions and end up in a place where we never wanted to be. So, do I need completion? If you are conscious, you have to be happy. Nothing can be done about it. If you are unconscious, you have to be in pain. Nothing can be done about it. Pain cannot be driven out of your system by attending to one part of you. If you have knee pain, you attend to that. It'll become stomach pain. If you have stomach pain, you give medicine and do what you want. It'll become neck pain. If you drive that also out, it'll become back pain. If you drive that also out, it will become a headache. If you drive that also out, it'll become your wife. But whatever, it'll be there in your life. Completing with your pain body will bring so much of fulfillment inside you, such joy inside you.
Yes. And when you don't complete with your pain body and leave it, aging will become more and more difficult and complicated. Allowing the pain body inside you is like allowing a ghost to live inside you. You will not know why you're doing what you're doing. Otherwise, why will you steal in your own house and destroy your future? Your pain drains your brain and trains your heart to be in more pain. So ask yourself, what is my mood really like? And don't allow any incompletions, any pains to stay in your system. Try to be in perpetual completion. So test number 3, how to know you are complete. If you are complete, there won't be any difference between your life and the dream state, deep sleep state, and what you call as your life, the waking state. If there's a difference between your dream state and deep sleep state and waking state, it means still you have not become complete. So in the space of completion, the difference between all these 3 will disappear because all 3 will be filled by the awakened state, the Turiya state. So every night before sleeping, do completion for at least 1 hour. Every night, if you do completion, you will not have any difference between dream, deep sleep, and the waking state. So while you are in the waking state, how you feel things are in your control, you should experience the same powerfulness with integrity, authenticity, and responsibility during the waking state, dream state, and deep sleep state, all the 3. Anybody who feels the same completion state in all the 3 spaces, that is the waking, dreaming, and deep sleep, when you leave the body, you will experience Aksharadhama, means the eternal space. You don't have death.
Understand. anything other than enriching is powerlessness. Only enriching is powerfulness. Operate only out of the cognition of enriching others and you. You can never achieve completion just by completion, because just by completion you will not know whether you are complete or not. Your self-doubt will continue to rule you. Put yourself in the space of enriching others. When you start enriching all the questions you face, only when you answer them, when you relate with people, able to enrich people, only then you will have the confidence over you. And now going to enter into a completion process.
Yes. So this is going to be a short completion process, a mirror completion technique. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick one incident. Okay. Select any one incident and pen down your cognition of it each time you relive in the mirror. See the evolution of your cognition as you complete again and again with this one incident. After 5 times, see what you wrote. See the powerfulness within you. Okay. So what we're going to do, you are going to pick one incident in your life. When you remember, you scan your entire memory. So that one incompletion and the incident related to that, pick that up. Any powerfulness that you have inside, the incident related to that, which you can remember from as early as possible, pick that one incident and relive that incident 5 times in front of the mirror. And each time you're reliving it, pen down your cognition about that incident or about that pattern. And once you have penned down your cognition about it 5 times, then you will see the evolution, how your cognition is evolving each time when you are doing this process of reliving that incident.
This will really give you the clarity. How does it feel when you are in completion? When the grasp of that incompletion on you loosens and you will really feel relieved. Let's now enter into this step and see the evolution of our cognition as we do the completion process again and again.
Yes. So get ready. You can get a mirror. And before you start your first round of reliving, just pen down your current cognition about that incident. Pick one incident, write down your current cognition, how you are cognizing that incident, the whole powerlessness about it, and how it is affecting you, the core cognition about it. It can be something like life is against me, or something like that. I am not capable, something like that. So write down the current cognition. Then take the mirror, sit in front of the mirror. Okay. Invoke your incomplete part in that mirror, and looking into the eye of that reflection, start reliving that entire incident. And once that first round of reliving is done, pen down your cognition after that. Then again start the second round, again relive. Once that round is over, again pen down the cognition and continue this till you finish 5 rounds of this process of reliving that incident. Okay. And again repeating, what do we mean by you reliving in front of the mirror? Go through that incident, become that person, and experience whatever happened. You can even verbalize whatever is coming into your mind about that incident while you are going through that. And entire thing start reliving as it is, with its complete emotion and experience. So I hope you're all ready with the mirror in front of you. So, and also you have penned down the current cognition about that incident, which you're going to complete with. So let the process begin. Yes, you may all now relax. Hopefully you have all finished the exercise, all the 5 rounds. Pen down the cognitions after each round of completion, after each round of reliving and relieving that pattern, the incompletion with respect to that incident. And if you have a look at all the cognitions at each level and see how you have evolved, how more and more powerfulness has been infused in your cognition at each level of completion. The more and more you complete, you will see your cognition changes. It shifts to more and more powerfulness. So you keep on completing until you reach the state of absolute powerfulness when there is actually no powerlessness inside you. So that is the state of complete completion. Okay. So in case you would want to do this exercise more, you are free to do it whenever you're free. Take all the incidents, all the incompletions, and start reliving and relieving all of them. And you will see, you will observe that your inner space becomes completely powerful. So this brings us to the end of this intra-analyzation exercise. And we will now be moving to the next power manifestation session. So let's all prepare ourselves for the power manifestation session. As you all know, today we are manifesting the power of body scanning. So in this round in particular, we're going to manifest the power of changing your pulse rate. First, scanning your pulse rate, scanning your pulse, and then manifesting the power of changing your pulse rate just with the help of your conscious will.
If you have, you can use a pulse meter or a smartwatch or a fitness device to scan your pulse. If you don't have any of these options available, you can simply just stop for 1 minute and count the heartbeats by checking any of the spots appropriate with your index and middle fingers, and just count the number of heartbeats during the 1 minute that you're testing. And once we move to the end of the power manifestation, to the verification step, you again measure your pulse once more.
Yes, and make sure you turn on the video recording so that you can record yourself while manifesting this power. This will become your Sakshi Pramana, your own evidence that you have manifested this power, which you can share with other people to enrich them, inspire them, and so that you can also invite them to experience the science of power manifestation as well. So with this, we now start this power manifestation. Let's all connect with Swamiji, and quickly let's take the first reading of your pulse. Take a minute quickly. If you have the device, you can use that equipment, or you can manually take the reading of your pulse rate and note it down somewhere. Yes, so hopefully you've all taken the initial reading of your pulse. Now, let's enter into power manifestation. Connect with Swamiji. Start chanting the Mahavakya Om Nityananda Paramashivoham, invoking the space of oneness with Swamiji. And From that space of oneness, make a strong conscious declaration for your pulse, the pulse rate to change. You can either decide for it to increase or decrease, but make sure you maintain, you hold that space for that change to happen while you are in the space of oneness and while you are chanting the Mahavakya continuously. All right. So we'll be playing the oneness capsule also for you to help you connect with Swamiji, be in the space of oneness throughout the power manifestation. So let the power manifestation begin.
जय शंकर शिव शंकर जय जय त्रिपुरारी जय सुरपति त्रिभुवनपति जय जय असुरारी जय शंकर शिव शंकर जय जय त्रिपुरारी जय सुरपति त्रिभुवनपति जय जय असुरारी जय शंकर शिव शंकर हर 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 महादेव हर 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 महादेव हर 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 महादेव हर 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 सत्य सनातन सुंदर शिव सबके स्वामी, अविकारी अविनाशी अज अंतर्यामी, आदि अंत नामय सकल कलाधारी, अमल रूप गोचर
Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Asanadi Achamanyantaram Sarvovacharam Samarpayami. Asanam Samarpayami. Swagatam Swagatam Te. Vadyam Samarpayami. Achamaniyan Samarpayami. Punarachamaniyan Samarpayami. Asanam Swagatam Vadyam Achamaniyam Punarachamaniyam.
छाल कपाल गरल गल मुंड माल व्याली, चिता भस्म तन शोभित नयन धरे लाली, प्रेत पिशाच सुसेवित पीत जटाधारी, विवसन विकट रूप धर रुद्र प्रलयकारी. सौम्य सुर सरिधर शशिधर सुखकारी, अति कमनीय शांति कर शिव मुनि मनहारी, निर्गुण सगुण निरंजन नवतम नित्य प्रभो, काल रूप केवल हर कालातीत विभो.
Yes. So now let's take another reading of your pulse rate. You can use the same method as you used to take the first reading, the initial reading. If you use an equipment, a device, use the same device. Or if you manually measured it, then take the same measurement using the same method and then compare the power manifestation. Compare the two readings to verify the power manifestation. And you can post your observation in the chat and let us all know what your observation was and how well did you manifest the power.
Yes, celebrate whenever you connect to Swamiji in oneness and manifest the powers, especially This power is one of the most useful powers. Whenever you are in a tough situation where the pulse is racing and you lose your head, you can simply change your pulse rate and calm yourself down. Or when you're tired and you can't seem to get going, you can simply change your pulse rate, raise the heart rate, and get going, get your body alive and active. Like this. Once we know that all of this is simply under our conscious control, we can play with it and we can utilize it in a more constructive way. So with this, let us now continue with the next jnana segment. We have learned about the 4 identities, and we have analyzed our inauthentic identities for each of the 4 images. So let us now move on to creating an authentic identity. Understand the genesis of your identity, and completing with it just liberates you. What you have written so far is what you have currently. You're now going to pen down your best 4 images, your best inner image, how you feel about yourself, how you would want to feel about yourself. Be elaborate. Don't just write a one-liner or a general statement like, I want to see myself as Paramashiva. That is fine. That is all great. But you should be elaborate so you can really experience it from your current understanding. Write down your best outer image, how you want to project yourself to the outer world. Your best others image, how others should perceive you. And your best life image. What do you want to feel about other people, the world, and life at its whole? What do you want your life to be like? How do you want life to be? Take some time and pen down all these identities for this step.
And please understand, you are rewriting your future. What you are writing now, this will be your future, and you are literally rewriting your entire future. You're not going to do it alone. This is one thing which you have to take into consideration. It's not something which you're going to do alone. Write with the confidence of having the avatar himself as your co-creator. And with that confidence, you're going to pen down all the 4 images at your peak capacity, peak possibility, whatever you want to achieve and manifest in your life. And with that confidence that Swamiji himself, who is the very incarnation of Paramashiva, is your co-creator, who is going to help you manifest this reality. So with that confidence, start penning down the 4 peak and authentic images which you want to have, the best inner image that you want to have, the best outer image that you want to project to others, the best others image you want to have, how you want others to perceive you the best possible way, and also the best life image which you want to have about your life. So pen down all these 4 images. Yes. So hopefully you have all penned down the 4 authentic images that you want to manifest. Now read what you have written so far and internalize it. Go through all the 4 authentic images that you have penned down and internalize it completely. This is what you are going to manifest, and hold the space for until your manifestation. So take some time, read again and again, and internalize these 4 authentic images before we continue. Yes. So by now you have internalized what you want to manifest, the authentic identity at all the four levels: inner image, outer image, others image, and life image that you want to manifest in your life, the peak possibility that you want to turn into your reality. Please understand that you are only defining your best four images. It is not that your parents or your spouse or your friend is deciding these best four images for you, isn't it? So that is the way you want you to be. Then why are you not like that? Why are you not manifesting it? Do you see the paradox here? Why are you not able to live like how you want to live? You've already defined this is how you want to be. But the question is, why are you not living that way already? What is stopping you? Whatever is stopping you from achieving your authentic four images is incompletion. Okay? What is incompletion? Past thoughts, emotional patterns, hangovers, residues, sitting in the present and suffocating you, not letting you live the future that you want to live. If your expectations are not met by you or by others, they remain as an incompletion in you. So, incompletion is anything that leaves you with an experience of low energy, low emotions, a feeling of unfulfilled. So, the only way is completion. Completing with all this powerlessness, completing with all these impossibilities, and completing with all these patterns and hangovers from the past that are sitting inside you even now, which are not letting you manifest what you want to manifest. For example, the exercise that we did earlier, reliving to relieve, is also a way to complete with all the patterns which are stopping you from manifesting the reality that you want to manifest. For example, you may have a desire to manifest the best inner image. You want yourself to believe as you to be a powerful person from within. But because of the past incidents and so much of negativity, incompletion, powerlessness, you have started believing yourself as a powerless person. And there's a lot of self-doubt inside you that whether you would really be able to manifest something or not. So the only way to come out of it is to complete with this powerlessness that is sitting inside you. Go back to that incident, relive it, relieve that whole pattern, that whole cognition that you are incapable, or there's a doubt that you would be able to manifest something or not. And once that completion happens, you would see simply you'll be able to manifest that highest authentic inner image of powerfulness. So this is just one example. Completion is the way. Completion is the way to manifest the reality that you want. Completion is the way to manifest the highest authentic identity for yourself. So now we will be watching a short clip where the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism would be revealing these higher truths and giving us a deeper understanding on creating your authentic identity. So let's watch.
Now, knowing the inner image, outer image, others image, life image you have, and what you want to have, and the gap between these two. As I said, gap between these two is incompletions. For example, your inner image you have is tired, bored. But what you want to have, brisk, waking up morning 4:30 and doing 108 Surya Namaskar. So what is the gap? What is the reason? What you want to be is not happening because want to sleep. Tiredness, fatigue, boredom, doesn't want to get up. Am I right? So now, why this tiredness? What is this tiredness? Tiredness is nothing but you having incompletion with the activities you are supposed to do if you are awake. See, today morning, the moment you remember, I'll be here, you have to be here, you are going to see me and attend the session, you will jump out and you are here. But if you have to wake up and meet somebody whom you really hate and doesn't want to see, will you jump out of the bed? So if you have an incompletion about the things you are supposed to do in the daytime, in your life, that only becomes tiredness or boredom, withdrawal. Please listen first. Listen, later on I can pin down. Listen. Now, I want you to list all the incompletions, why what you want is not happening. Why what you want is not happening. Reason 1, reason 2, reason 3, reason 4. Then try to dig out the reason 1. When this pattern started developing in me, those incidents. I can give you one example. Yesterday, same example. If you have the fear as the reason why your identity has not become what you want to be, if you write fear as the reason, see when the fear is started. Yes, at the time when I saw the murder in the beach. So pen down that incident. So for each reason, find out at least 2-3 incidents when that quality started developing, when you cherish that quality. Not only started, even cherishing that quality. All of you understand what I am saying? How many of you understand? I'll repeat, listen. How many of you don't understand, raise your hand. I'll repeat, listen. See, what you want to be is there. What you are is there. Try to analyze why what is not becoming what you want to be. There will be reason. Not taking risk, not coming out of tiredness, boredom, not taking enough of decisions. So many reasons will be there. Understand what I am saying? So if you pen down those reasons and then contemplate and see where are the incidents in your life in the past these qualities started developing in you. When your school teacher is forcing you to memorize the table, mathematics table, that is the time you will decide to start forgetting things. Why are they forcing me to memorize which I don't like? I am deciding to forget things. Means memorizing is difficult. Actually, memorizing is such a easiest job for a kid. If you want, I can demonstrate with our Gurukul kid. See, morning I do Akashic reading sometime in the satsang. Means on any subject like a birth, death, renunciation, marriage, like that on various subjects. What is the cosmic law? I just read out. Just by listening them once, almost 1 hour reading. See, I read from the third eye, through the third eye from the cosmic archives. Just by listening to them once, they repeat verbatim. How many of you have seen our Gurukul kids? I can show you the demonstration. I can do the demonstration for you. Then understand the memory possibility you have. It is just when your teacher forces you, hatred towards the teacher turns towards hatred towards that action. And then when the hatred is there, you decide it is very difficult. Over. Over. So memorizing is difficult, becomes the chain with which you bind yourself. All of you understand how you develop patterns and the incidents. Still, how many of you are not able to understand? Raise your hand. So shall we start this small assignment? Come on. Creating your authentic identity assignment. Listen. The inner image, outer image, others image, life image you have now is inauthentic identity. The inner image, outer image, others image, life image, the best you want to have is your authentic identity. Inauthentic identity, authentic identity. Identify and pen down all the incompletions that are stopping you from expressing your authentic identity. Listen, now I'll explain. Incompletion means your past thoughts, decisions, emotions, patterns, hangovers, residues, sitting in the present, suffocating you, and not letting you live your future is incompletion. Listen. I'll give you the example. At the age of 6, the school, the teacher asks, who is the first Prime Minister of India? You jump and put your hands up and say, Mahatma Gandhi, which is not right. The whole class will laugh at you. That child feels she has done something wrong. At that time she decides she will never stand up in the group, put her hands up or talk, come up with some answers. The withdrawal, even after 30 years, she becomes officer, part of a team which designs projects, the group discussion in her company. Even in that group, she will not speak out her ideas. She will whisper to some next person. They will get the credit by telling it loudly to the whole crowd. How many of you experience this kind of pattern? For the future, she has decided in the past. So you have done so many decisions for future in your past. That is incompletion. That is incompletion. How many of you understand now? So now, dig out all that one by one, pen down elaborately. For each incompletion, find out and pen down the incident when the incompletion started in you. For example, the incompletion is fear of going to the beach. The incident is the murder in the beach which you saw. And every incompletion starts only with one incident. Understand? Try to remember. Start. It's literally like a postmortem of your past. Start.
ஒழியாத சுழுமுனையில் ஒடுங்கி நல்ல உற்றகலை வாசி செய்வ யோகத்தேகி வழியான துறையறிந்து மௌனம் கொண்டு மகத்தான அண்டவரை முடிமேல் சென்று தெளிவ
Yes. So with this beautiful understanding given by Swamiji on what is completion, what is incompletion, and what really stops us from manifesting our reality the way we want, and how to achieve it, how to actually manifest and complete with all the incompletions, powerlessness, and all the patterns which stop us from achieving what we want to manifest in our life. So, as you all understand by now, the key is completion. So, as much as possible, focus on completion. As you all know, Paramashivoham season will be starting tomorrow, and we'll be going every day, touching upon various dimensions, various aspects of your life, bringing completion into that aspect, pouring the energy of completion into that dimension of your life so that you experience fulfillment with respect to that dimension. It can be health, it can be wealth, it can be relationships, success, outer world success, inner world fulfillment, the spiritual awakening, unclutching, nirvikalpa samadhi. It can be anything, completion with your gender. All these aspects, the root, the focus is bringing completion into that. And the way to achieve this completion is we are going through those patterns and the corresponding incidents and reliving all those incidents and the experiences related to those incidents, and relieving all the incompletions and all the powerlessness associated with any of these patterns, so that you can manifest your authentic identity, your authentic self with respect to each of these dimensions.
We also want to remind all the participants that tomorrow is going to be the Shiva Diksha level 1, the Samaya Diksha. And we want to invite all the participants to receive this powerful initiation and invite all your friends and family to also receive this powerful Diksha to kickstart your spiritual growth as you align yourself to the great cosmic truths.
Yes. So we also please invite as many people as you can. We request you to reach out to your friends, your family, so that they can also become a part of this great happening and be blessed by the presence of the avatar in their own life, of having Swamiji in their life as their guru, and of course be benefited by all the gifts that he brings from Kailasa to enrich our lives, the state, space, power, being, and super consciousness of Paramashiva and Kailasa itself, making Kailasa happen for all of us and giving a super conscious breakthrough to the entire humanity. So make sure you reach out to as many people as you can, enrich them, make them register for Paramashivoham, bring them to all the sessions so that they can experience this great happening. So with this, we now come to the end of today's sessions on the glimpses of Paramashivoham, as we all get ready to start a new season fresh. From tomorrow, we'll be starting with the power manifestation demonstration, followed by the starting segments, the sessions, all the way till the darshan and the Shiva Diksha initiation as well. So let's all close today's session with the Purna Mantra, holding our hands in the Atmanjali Mudra, declaring complete completion within and with the rest of the cosmos, expressing gratitude at the feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism for guiding us all along the way and being with us. Let's chant the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavad Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nityanandam. Thank you. Nityanandam.
Nityanandam.
Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda. Paramashivoham. नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्